Hello and welcome to this channel. This is an original fiction audio image book. If you are new to the channel, you're welcome. Stick around for amazing stories, and if you like our content, please like, share, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell. The Child of the Earth, Chapter 13, Freedom from the Name Kid Souls. On the devious star at the residence of Narayan, everybody observed silence, condoling devastation of dinosaurs. No one were happy on their victory over Hojimoto. When tears welled in the eyes of Omaria, soothing him, Blespa said, Omaria, this is what was destined to happen. You should not get upset. Besides, you have known everything. Meals were arranged for everybody. Several kinds of delectable varieties of foodstuffs were served. Mori and her friends, Anant and his friends, Pari and Krisha were seated together. Looking at the kid souls, Pari said, Anant, why did you tell us in the school of knowledge about your friends? I was about to tell you, but... Anant was stopped short by Krisha. She said, Now let that be. Madevi and Narayan were lovingly watching the kid souls. Omare was busy in discussing something important with the god of death. In the meantime, Idaro came over accompanied by small kids with tiny white wings. The kids were flying around in the large hall, fluttering their wings. Idaro came and sat beside Anant. Idaro, Mori said, come and have meals with us. We have already been fed by Madevi, Idaro said. Still, let me taste what's being served to you. Anand and his friends couldn't help laughing. At the feast, everybody was seen off with due admiration. Instead of going to the school of knowledge, taking permission from Madevi and Narayan, Anant decided to stay with the kid souls at his residence. For a few days, the kid souls and Anant enjoyed their stay at his residence. They didn't feel like going away from Anant, and now they had Madevi and Narayan like their mother and father. Where could they find such happiness? Once Narayan called Anant and all the kid souls and said, My dear children, despite you all being young, you have helped us in a stupendous task. You have all fought with great valor. Now you should be relieved from the name Kid Souls. All the Kid Souls began chatting about it among themselves. Loudly Narayan said, Yes, I know. You all would like to remain Kid Souls, children. Everybody too loves that. But when you return to earth in a newer form, you will be able to have mother, father, brother, sisters, friends, and relatives. Just think how much the relatives of your past birth loved you all. Tears flowed from the eyes of all the kid souls. Some of them fell silent. Narayan said, A new life after death is the dictate of the nature, and all of you spent and enjoyed so much of the time in the form of child kid souls. That's because nature made compromises with some of its rules. Now you all should be prepared to live a new life, dear ones. Coming over to Anant, affectionately Madevi said, Go and leave your friends with due deference from where they had come so that they could be spiritually liberated. After leaving them, come back soon as you have to leave for the school of knowledge. Listening to the affectionate words of Madevi, Anand's face turned emotional and tears flooded his eyes. Madevi was astonished mildly. Hey Anand, why are you crying? Anand didn't say anything. Madevi understood. Wiping off his tears, Madevi said, I'm not going anywhere leaving you alone now. Earlier too, I wanted to take you along, but how could I have? You are well aware of the atmosphere that prevailed here. I know that you are thinking, Mother might go away once again, but now everything is settled. Anand's face reflected happiness and he clung to Madevi lovingly. Watching this, Idaro told Mori, We too want to go back to our mothers. Lovingly patting Idaro, Mori said, Let's go, my brother. Just let me say something at this juncture. I want to say something, Mori said. Yes, Mori, you may speak without hesitation, Madevi said. Looking at Anant, Mori said, Anant, you had told us that the animals and trees bothered by the man will be shifted to the other planet, and you will talk to Omare about making another earth. But it is my request to you to not do anything of that kind. Having been born on the earth, we will usher in positive awakening in mankind for the trees, animals, and nature. We will explain to mankind the importance of the natural elements. Your proposal is accepted, Mori, Omare said. Looking at Narayan, Anand said, Father, the kid souls and the animals you saw in the previous form is the coming future. Narayan calmly said, The man is our quintessence. Every living being has the right to live on the earth. Every dynamic element is dependent upon the other for survival. For knowledge, the human beings will receive excellent scriptures of knowledge from lone saints. If the intellectuals make use of all those in a proper manner, everything will be alright. Otherwise, from the evidences we have seen so far, the devastation of mankind is for sure. Narayan completed what he was saying. The white winged kinds came over there, flying and giggling. Anant left his Kid Souls friends from where the Kid Souls had come along with him. The Kid Souls were liberated and born as human beings on the earth. However, Hojimoto was not destroyed as yet. Thank you guys for watching this video. For more videos, you can visit our channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications. Comment your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll catch you in the next part. Till then, bye.